Oh! Oh! She got you! Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do so. Hunter reaction starting now. That's the call to action, guys. Hey, if you're watching this video, go ahead, take the opportunity now, drop a subscription, give us a thumbs up. I say us because it's just me. Can I be sincere with you guys? I absolutely love Hunter x Hunter. And I can't wait to finish the series so I can drop some serious reviews comparing it to some other anime. As to attest to the proof of that I like Hunter x Hunter so much, is it's the only video on this channel in which I do solo reactions, right? And it doesn't even get the views like the other one does, the other content that we drop here. But it's so good. I just keep riding with it, and I'm committed to get to the end of the story, which I already know through spoilers that I'm going to reach a cliffhanger. So I'm all for it. I'm running, knowing that I'm gonna have to come to an abrupt stop at some point. But I hope that I get enough, at least out of this arc, at least out of this portion, to feel some type of satisfaction. So let's talk about it. Let's do the episode recap before we jump into the full reaction. In the last reaction that we did, Morale again keeps showing his vast experience and how you can, be fast and clever and really ultimately even be a more powerful opponent. If you're lacking in experience, I shouldn't say that, because yes, you could technically lose by lacking in experience. But what I should say is that Morale is showing that he can rely and does rely heavily on experience to beat his opponent. So to do a little recap of how he even beat Chitu, it was absolutely effortless. It was so effortless that as soon as Chitu basically, activated his Nen move, trapping Mora in another dimension, Morale was quickly assessing the situation. He was assessing whether or not he could pull his, I don't know, he had these Nen soldiers all around, and he was assessing whether or not he could pull them back, what are the consequences of pulling him back, asking Chitu some questions. Based on Chitu's response and Chitu's eagerness to get Morale to chase him, Mora realizes that he's actually in more control than Chitu, and he literally was just gonna wait this out. This, my friends, was a great example, a real life, but anime version of the tortoise and the hare, okay? He waited, actually they were both waiting, right? He waited until Chitu was basically distracted, because Chitu was operating like a kid. I think he read a manga in the middle of battle. And that's when he snuck his little thing around and basically made a shadow clone, for all intents and purposes, to beat Chitu, which is something that, has been even foreshadowed by Hisoka talking to Gon. Gon, you need some experience. You need to fight 10 more serious opponents before you come back and fight me. So anyways, let's dive a little bit forward. One thing that really took everyone, at least took me off guard, was how fast we got a change in the rhythm of the king. It's interesting that the king is attracting all these chess players, or not chess players, all these board game players, because he's learning how to disrupt the rhythm of his opponents, and he believes by learning these games or being the best at them that he can effectively do so. But he meets this blind girl who touches him in a way, and I've noticed that his rhythm has been affected. Now, there's one thing that I can't put together. I don't see this guy becoming good. He is the villain of the series, or at least of this portion of the series. So my question is, even with a change in his morality, what significant impact is this relationship going to do? We know it's going to be significant because one of his generals has noticed that is the longest, I think it's Miriam. Miriam has even spoken to somebody without offing him. And this series has built up that this dude offs people without any hesitation. And this blind girl is surviving. So I don't have a theory. I don't even have a prediction other than this is something to note. This is gonna be an important development with his character, and I'm just here for the journey. Sometimes I try to speculate and figure out where this is gonna go. Not with this character. I got no clue. And I think it's because he has no clue. He's basically a baby born with above average intelligence, of course, above average strength, but he still has to learn this world. And we're gonna figure out some more of these, we're gonna figure out more. We just gotta watch. So I'm down to do it. If you aren't subscribed already, go ahead and do so. Let's see what we get out of this Hunter x Hunter reaction today. Wow. That whole scene, I was watching to see if he was gonna get off. This is the ending of last episode. Cause I thought I saw this. He doesn't understand himself. He's already there. He beat him to it. Or she, I'm sorry. That's why she is a perfect design character for this. I hope he doesn't take this girl out, please. Oh my gosh. What's the point of this? Whatever hurt. He's trying to mess her up. That's what he's trying to do. He's gonna lose. Look at him. What? Oh! Oh! She got you! She got you! She's so ahead of him! Yo, she's been doing this! She's been doing this! So she loses the game, it's not even worth living. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's ahead of this guy. I didn't see that curve. Oh, how do you beat someone like this? He is defeated before it began. This girl is profound. Doesn't even have a desire. No, exactly. He didn't have resolve. Ooh, done! You should have known better. My God. This guy has resolve. Oh my gosh. The king is learning from these people. No. What? Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh my gosh, she saved your life. Saved your life. The tides have just turned. Gosh. Absolutely incredible. Something's happened to the king. Oh, Lord. Oh! They don't know? They don't sense this? Oh! Oh my gosh. Ah. Toy repair. From her tail. Huh. He's by himself? Wow. That's too much time. No. You have 2 to 3 hours. That's what it is. They were hinting on that since her birth. He's still maintaining this. There's a lot of people. Now they're saying only, but I'm reading this different. Oh, what is he gonna lead us to? Oh God. Oh, he's sick. Yeah, he's sick. One of these guys. Look at him. I didn't think we'd go this direction. What is significant about her? Look at how perverse he looks. Who is she? She's bad. Palm? Did I miss who this was earlier? Yo, can we take a moment to establish that this commentator is like one of the greatest commentators I've ever heard of in anything? This dude knows how to set the tone. Oh my gosh. Because literally nothing happened but dialogue, music, and homeboy running around on his infiltration mission, yet you are so caught up to see what's gonna happen. And the funny thing is, most of the time when he talks, nothing has actually happened. It's a setup for something that's about to happen. And my gosh. And let's talk about how odd and creepy that scene was in the computer, but can't be shocked. Anyways, let's jump into the next one. If you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. We're flying into part 2 of our Hunter x Hunter reaction. Nefipito. Homeboy's out of breath. Jeez. Oh, okay, he's been in the dirt. Why am I looking over there? Those are human bodies, fam. Yep. Oh, he don't know. That's what it is. This guy is something else. I cannot look. This guy's putting me on edge. It's not gonna work. I got no faith in him. Just because of the writer, bro. This guy. I'm feeling it right with him. Oh no. Yo, the suspense. What? Not a sound. What? The blood. Oh, okay, so there'll be no blood. He's being watched. He doesn't even know it. No. He screwed up. It's over. 100% over. What is it? Look at this guy's resolve. That's what he knows. He's so right. He's not gonna make it. Oh my God! Ah! This guy, what storytelling on his part, man. I don't even want to know this side of the story. I need to get back to the other guy. I appreciate that. He doesn't believe him though. That's why he's by himself. Come on. Oh, he knows. There's no way he doesn't know something like that. Bodies. I hope Nav gets out of there, man. Please. Please. I can't take it anymore. Oh, and this is happening. Oh, he's still there? He must have a severe limit to how far he can jump from one portal to the next. Oh my gosh. Just when you think Hunter x Hunter doesn't get any more sicker. No. Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows. I must have missed this a couple episodes ago. He just looks like someone I don't like. Look at this guy. I'm not even going to entertain the scene anymore. What are we about to find out? What? Oh my gosh. Sick. They can off him right now. There's 5 of them. That's Palm. Got it. Oh my gosh, it's Pom Pom! Why did I not? Oh my gosh. It's Pom Pom. I didn't recognize her. You gotta get rid of the brain even if you do that. See, my problem is they have his shoes. He can't just portal himself away. What's happening to him? Oh, he's scared. Oh my gosh. Oh. You must have seen that aura. It's hers. They're not broken. Yeah, those kids are not broken. Oh, I didn't see it going this way. Oh my gosh. He was so cool and calculated. Now look at him. He's lost it. So no one was even coming for him. It was just her aura. Oh, but he couldn't let it detect him. She's a little nuts herself, so I don't even know how she can handle this. Whatever's about to happen. No, not enough. I love that. Yeah, it's a battle. Conditions. Oh, he admits it could be bad. I noticed that they were similar in the beginning. Oh my gosh. Guys, this was a fantastic episode, man. My gosh, they kept me on the edge. So let's talk about this quick recap. And this is actually going to be a rather short one. So what they did with Nove is they were building up how calculated he is. This man has shown no emotion since the moment he's been introduced. And to go from such a cold, calculated state to absolute being broken down is very, very extreme. And he's like the ideal character for that to happen with. Because what is happening, he's so logical. He's so logical that he assessed how dangerous Pitu is and that he has no chance against her. And in the same breath, what it also did is give us an opportunity just to appreciate how brave Gon and Killua have to be in order to face this kind of threat, because, yo, Gon was ready for that smoke. Killua was ready to go. So that's another story. I actually kind of retract my statement about the bravery. I'm not trying to say anything about Killua, so in a bad way. I'm just trying to say that Gon is the one who is not shaken by this. I've never seen Gon shaken by anyone's power level. But in the same token, that's not always a good thing. That's why Killua and Gon are a nice balance, because Killua knows when it's time to flee, right? Gon does not. So yeah, he's brave, but he's brave and it has its own side effects. But I'm not gonna rage on this character right now, because right now is the moment to build him up. Homeboy is not afraid of anything, and he's going right to it. What is it? Because of friendship. What they also did is, as he's talking about why Gon is willing to stand up to this kind of bravery, could it be friendship? In the same breath, Nav was thinking about Palm, and it's not enough for him to go back. He's like, I am never going back to that place. So no matter what they do to Palm, who is his disciple, I think that's the relationship that they have, no matter what, and he said, I only use your ability for me, right? Like, she's important to him, and he will never go back, is his words. The man is broken. That was a powerful scene. Very, 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 very powerful. Here's my problem with these shoes. Because of the limitless possibilities that we have with Nen, you know, you look back a couple of episodes ago, Ging made sure like the PlayStation was destroyed or something like that when he was trying to give his message to Gon. Killua said, if they hear your voice, Nen users can do something. If they know what you look like, Nen users can do something. There's so much infinite possibilities with Nen. So I don't know the cons of he's so afraid of Pitou. Pitou might only need like his shoes to start controlling this guy. It has some of his DNA in there, maybe traces of his Nen mixed up with the blood. Like it might even be like a portal into his limitless possibilities. That's all I'm gonna say as far as his shoes being left behind. Yeah, I'm harping on those shoes. I'm not letting those go. That's like the biggest takeaway I've had in that episode. Anyways, solid. We saw Miriam, I think I got his name right, get absolutely schooled by the blind girl that he's playing this board game with. Absolutely schooled by her because she's not afraid of losing her life. She has no fear. She was like, look, if you don't get your arm healed, here's the thing. It's actually interesting because it's like, she actually has some type of respect for the Supreme Leader. She didn't want him to risk his life. He's bleeding on his arm. And she's like, look, if you don't patch it up, I'm not playing you. Okay? I'm not playing. He's like, I'll take you out. And she's like, that don't matter. You get yourself fixed. Gangster. She's a gangster. And I don't know if it has any regard to his life or her integrity with the game, because you can't play this game and he dies, right? It's not going to be a suitable challenge. So who knows what the true intent was? But that was powerful. He had zero leverage over her other than possibly throwing the game. That's not going to happen, but like, that's what I'm trying to say. He has no leverage and has a lot to learn from her, because how many times has Hunter x Hunter build up how important it is to have resolve? Resolve makes whatever you're doing that much more powerful. Resolve behind your Nen, you name it. So, fantastic episode. If you want to subscribe already, go ahead and do so. Drop the thumbs up. I'm your boy YaBoyRockLee. Thanks for watching. I'm out.
Don't forget to follow us on social media. Also check out YaBoyRockLee.com for merch.